Looks like it was kind of put together with salvage. Questions?
Got none.
Then. Next we rolled out. Let's get the rest of the main unit loaded into lats. Let's get the show on the road.
Alright, boys. Alright, Nido, lead the way.
Man, you not have 3 snipers in your fucking squad.
Nido, go, lead the way.
I didn't went to my squad yet because the briefing was happening.
Alright, follow Nido.
Ah, okay, that's fair enough.
Needle, double time,
You
go,
can take
go,
one
go.
of Manthas if it helps.
That'd be much
Make
appreciated.
sure you're not seen actually entering the area of the compound.
Can you go ahead and join? I'm gonna make join a mirror Jaeger. I'm gonna make sure we're all joined up and then.
Already with you.
What the fuck is
It looks like they're trying to keep a low profile. I'd say probably within a
This is service actual to break.
Load up right now.
800, 900 meters is probably.
This is Titan's side.
Do the best. Switch it.
We're going to be slightly delayed while we obviously finalised everything.
Confirm pickup of servers is being delayed. Metal 2, 1, 2, you copy? Metal 1, 2, you copy last transmission?
Metal 1, 2, wait firm, holding at their location now.
All the houses you
Confirm. Metal 1, 1, please pull down, we don't need that audio yet.
So let's not leave any
Say again,
houses
one,
on
one.
the edge that we're gonna have to come back to.
Metal 1, 1, spool down, we don't need your engines running yet.
Alright.
Metal 1, 6 is Titan.
It's Metal 1-6, go ahead.
I see you're taking the arc.
I'm thinking about it.
Well,
Confirm, just let me know your decision.
Do it, Bale.
I'm gonna try out the arc.
Confirm, have fun with it.
Alright, gonna let me know when you guys are loaded in.
This is 2-1 to Metal 1-1. Tier is loaded, how copy?
Tier, this is Metal 1-1, A firm.
that one surface level walks up to our left.
Stay away from my left. This is a highly classified tier lab. You said that we would all. She looks good in the morning.
It is good money.
I don't want you to go yet. Can we stay in the moment? Don't look in the mirror, look into my eyes. When you see your reflection, you'll see what I like. You look good in the morning.
Metal 2, this is Titan. Your people are coming.
Be advised, still waiting for one squad, then we'll start up.
Affirm, I said your people are coming.
A firm, Metal 1, 2 copies.
The 1-6 is Titan.
Metal 1-6, go ahead.
Do you feel comfortable flying low ground with us?
Of course.
Affirm, then you will join us.
If I'm gonna stay behind.
Affirm on that. Metal 1-1, report when all people are in.
Titan, this is Metal 1-1, all guys are in, I'm ready for you.
Affirm 1-2, report when all people are in.
Metal 1-2, light is full and ready to go.
Affirm, all call signs, pull up and lift off. We'll wait above the airfield before we head off.
Metal 1-2 beginning startup procedures now.
Metal 1-1, starting procedures. We check in and runway.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Metal 1-2 hovering above building, ready for launch.
Metal 1-1, ready for launch.
Metal 1-6, are you ready?
Metal 1-6, ready when you are.
Alright, all call signs, start heading west. Turning on impulsors in 2, 1.
Meine Musik habe ich immer dabei. Unkompliziert und jederzeit abrufbar.
Metal 1-2, Titan be advised you're decent, get a little bit on my hold back roll.
Affirm, let's wait till... I'll be fine, don't worry about me, I don't have to land.
Dog got to.
This is Titan approaching turning point at 2 clicks out. This is Titan 1 click away. And this is Titan starting to turn.
Metal 1-2 is leveling off of Titan's right wing. Metal 1-2, I might get to go straight in for approach onto LZ. Actually, or server 60.
This is Titan. Metal 1-2, yes. Metal 1-1, Metal 1-6, and Titan will hold at air insert hold. You will continue. Tell us the moment you land and tell us the moment you take off again. How copy?
Metal 1-2.
Radar contact front.
User left your channel.
Metal 1-2.
Metal 6 Titan, what type radio contact?
Not sure yet.
Metal 1-2 beginning approach on LZ. Servers.
Okay, Metal 1-1 at Titan are stopping now, Metal 1-6. I see that's ground radar contact. Looks like some AA. Yes, AA.
1-6 breaking off south.
Metal 1-1, this Titan AA confirmed. They know we are here. Go ahead. We have air income.
Copy that. Metal 1-1 going to drop off here.
Metal 1-6 information. The A looks like it's all targeting me, so I'm gonna try to keep it that way.
Metal 1-2, all boots on ground, lifting off again. Metal 1-2 is clear of LTD. Ward walk coming RTP to returning to holding position.
There's Metal 1-6 question. Are we clear to engage those A?
Affirm on AA.
Copy on that.
This Titan took out 3 times AA. Metal 1-1 was the status on tier.
Solid copy, Metal 1-1.
Metal 1-1 dropping out 2-1 first. I didn't get to 2K altitude. I was going to go up, well, yeah. But yeah, 2-1's first, dropping him off now.
Metal 1-2, what's the status of A?
Metal 1-6 Titan, what's the status?
Metal 1-6, I'm okay.
Metal 1-2, 2 breaking out a little farther, getting engaged by the ATs in town.
All airborne out.
Metal 1-2, you guys want me to hit that A in the middle of the field? Metal 1-2, Metal 1-6, I'm gonna get to go on that A in the middle of the field.
You are okay to engage the A.
Metal 1-2, launching rockets for A.
We do have green light to take out AA.
A firm.
Still, a green light on AA.
User joined your channel.
Be advised, we have 4 times Phantom in the how copy?
Ah.
Repeat 1 times what?
Times Phantom stealth fighter, CS.
Copy. 1-1.
Metal 1-2 is no eyes on anything on radar or map.
You should see it as 1 times helicopter displayed.
So when 1-6 I got hit, I'm gonna RTB.
Affirm, head home safely.
Metal 1-2, negative, still have no eyes on it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I don't see it either, but...
Mellow 1-1, head back to base, 2 times research wicket.
Affirm, metal 1-1, RTB.
Metal 1-2's plane.
Set.
Are you moving to the defensive? Should I follow you up or?
Negative, don't follow us, you'll have to search for it.
Okay, for Metal 1-2, holding an A.
Phantom is the small, right?
Negative, it's Apex stealth drone.
Oh, okay.
I hate this. Why is it always the bug with it? Titan does middle 1-6, I copy.
This Titan 7.
Could you ask command for a repair and rearm for the arc that is still in the base?
That should be right there at the briefing area. Can you ask him?
I'm gonna do that when I come back, I'll copy.
User joined your channel.
confirm, I understand you are in the area in Alvast.
Alright, good.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Hostile there.
Contacts north.
Another 1-2 moving to engage.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
That was our son.
Hello, the fortress.
Alright.
Say again, boss.
Another 1-2 is already out.
I hate this thing in A.
Any clear call sign, this is Metal 1-1, how copy?
User left your channel.
Let's see how this goes.
User joined your channel.
Metal 1-1 going down.
User joined your channel.
I don't know why he called it going down and just respawned. Or didn't jump out. Don't get that. Oh.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
This
User
middle
joined
one
your
6.
channel.
Does any other code sign have radar contacts on visual?
1-1 does not have any radar contacts. He's also coming in now.
This is Titan. I still see one time CI spent and I'm trying to locate him now.
If I think I have eyes on it as well.
It's supposed to be at a really high altitude, so copy.
Copy.
I don't want to still getting missile shots at him from the northeast.
Good copy, could be man pads. Don't worry about it.
Be advised, whatever it is wants to kill me real bad. I just got 5 missiles at me. However, they immediately go off after like 2 seconds. I don't know why.
Oh, that's psycho right there.
Sound of a missile launch, though. Not just radar lock.
Metal 1-6 is Titan.
It's middle one 6.
Do you still have eyes on
This
CS
is
Phantom?
2-1 to 1-1 go.
Negative.
West, left, west, west.
Lost it.
Just fly west.
Checking this gun, copy. This is Titan side. Big Bad got 2 reinsert.
Titan, he was talking to me.
Left of that. Good. Affirm on that. I don't know who you're talking to, but Godfather asked for Titan.
Phantom in AO. He just passed over.
User left your channel.
Low, I
User
feel
joined your channel.
He's going north now.
God, why are there so many thermals?
low or high altitude.
Unknown. I just got a radar log check map, and he's going straight north now. Out of AO.
North.
Affirm. Metal 1-1, please head back to base to need a reinsert. How copy?
I got this Phantom right here, but okay.
Yeah, I got him too.
Do you see him?
Yes, I have him. He's right in front of me.
Okay,
I
then
have him
shoot him
as
down.
well. He's far. He's outrunning me.
What's the altitude?
He's climbing. I'm passing 1,300. I'd say he's at 1,500. He's climbing fast, though.
Affirm.
Launching anti-air. 2 anti-air on him. They hit. He's going down.
Affirm 1-1, head back to base for reinserts.
Hey firm, someone's got a lock on me and it's shooting like 50 missiles, so just watch out. I'm going back one too.
Does it just, do the missiles just drop off after like 3 seconds? So?
Oh, it's coming right behind my ass. I'm dumping my, flares.
Hey, from I had that too. It's something in the town though, because as soon as you fly over it, the missile lock comes from the direct other side. It might just be a CIS with a rocket.
I have sight on what times a trooper in the city could be a Titan 1. Last command.
Missile on me. He's coming from the city. Something in there. This one actually shot one, so I don't know what it is. Previous missile launches have all dropped off after 3 seconds, but this one actually came for me. I saw it.
That's got a wide range too, like 3 or 4 6.
No, 1-2 Titan.
Rate 1. The Titan launch is going to be history in about 10 seconds.
Hey, friend. Is that what launched the missile?
Yes. He's still up off that bomb.
Titan, the Swamp or Bravo, message over.
This Titan Senate.
Do you have comms with command? Over.
Barely. Oh.
This is 212 Titan. Can you inform command that VCOM are dropping explosives on this area?
Say again, what do you want me to release command?
VCOM are dropping mines all over this area in stacks of about 5 or 6.
Affirm, I'll relay.
What's the location of the Titan? Because you just shot 4 more at me.
Look at the ground and see where the explosions are.
Is he dead this time?
Yes.
Hold on. Hey.
There's a negative, he's only unconscious, I copy.
Fucking hell, how tough
Clear
is
copy,
this
can you take him out?
Yep, give me a moment.
Titan,
Have to return to back to
1-4 Bravo, request
coverage.
relay, follow a message to, break. To command. Over.
This is Titan, ready for message, send it.
Cerberus and Tyr does not have communication with command at this time. Break. There is human faction in town engaging both Cerberus and Tyr. Break. Requesting orders to proceed with human faction. Over.
Affirm, stand by.
This is...
mehr Power. Kolja Digital. Jetzt neu mit doppelter Power. 20 GB statt 10 GB. Für die ersten 3 Monate. Und der Freiheit, monatlich zu kündigen. Für nur 20 Euro. Also, hol dir noch mehr Power. Nur für kurze Zeit. Und nur auf Vodafone.de. Ready? Vodafone.
This is Titan on 3-5.
This is 1-4 Bravo, that message.
Ready for a message from command?
Send message.
Message from command. If you have been engaged by human forces, engage human forces at will. How copy?
Good copy.
Do you need anything else relayed?
Not at this time. Out. 1-1, saw that we gotta reinsert 1-1 RTBing to get reinsert.
Thank you very much. Hey guys, you know what's funny?
What?
I pointed out the thing that the CIS human in the air has the unlimited unlimited ammo launcher. You know what the response was?
What?
It has been deleted. My response was yes, I deleted it with bombs.
So that was the fucking thing that was taking us on?
That and the Vultures, but that yes, it is shooting a lot of missiles.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no one launcher can take on 2 lats and effectively almost hit us.
Oh, it can, but it can't do that many times over.
User left your
Because of ammo problems.
Imagine how fucking heavy that guy would be if he actually had to carry all those missiles.
Huh? It's almost like something from Star Wars. Is it 45 pounds with or without the launcher?
No, like the whole entire kit, like 4 or 5 pounds.
Ah, okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and you know the gas.
Tier 2-1, this is middle 1-6, I'll copy. Tier 2-2, this is middle 1-6, I'll copy. Any tier call sign on 35, does it need tier call sign copy?
User left your channel.
Titan, this middle 1-6 on
User
36, I
left
copy.
your channel.
This is Titan, I'm getting in contact with Tier.
Copy. Tell them that there are UABs on grid rev 015, 068, numpad 1, how copy?
Relay the message.
Good copy, thank you. CIS potential base, let's see.
Air contacts north.
Affirm, engage. In B gunship site.
There's a CIS Phantom. There's a CIS Phantom. It's breaking off west,
User left
not
your channel.
circling.
User joined your channel.
Affirm, I'm already getting locked way back here. About 10 clicks away.
And Primary servers call sign, this is Metal 1-1, how copy?
But I'll take a lead gunship here.
Repeat.
Coming right on. I'm gonna go for the lead gunship.
Copy. Titan, this middle one's 6, I'll copy.
Servers call sign, this is Metal 1-1, anyone copy, over. Servers call sign, this is Metal 1-1, can I get a reinsert marker?
Where's the other one? Are we retarded? Oh, it's landed.
Metal 1-2 to Metal 1-6.
It's middle one's 6.
This says I'm a Phantom.
A from, I think, Titan is right on it.
Oh, is that Titan? Oh, sorry.
Titan, this middle one's 6, I'll copy.
Radio set message.
Oh, are you up right now?
I'm up, engaging 1 times Phantom.
A from, how high are you, how copy?
Altitude 400 meters, how copy?
Copy.
Metal 1-2 is returning to AO as there are 2 people on the 1. Metal 1-2, sorry Bill, I thought you were in the Y-Wing. My fault.
This is Titan, I'm sorry for the lack of radio, I was talking to command.
No problem. If you have problems with taking out that thing, I'm coming your way right now, Titan.
It just exploded.
Copy.
It got behind me, it messed me up really good.
Affirm.
This is Titan, I'm heading back to base to switch it to a LED. The wiring is nice, but not that useful.
Good copy on that. COVID. Metal 1-1, Metal 1-2, what's your current status?
Metal 1-2 is currently Metal 1-2 is currently in AO, providing support if needed.
Metal 1-1, same here, I'm about 20 meters away from 1-2.
So again, you're 20 meters away from 1-2?
100 actually.
Copy on
We're
that.
distance away. I can see him though.
Affirm.
If you guys look at grid cord 01407, you have a bunch of CIS all around their AA looking very sad about it being destroyed.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it. How many is there? 4 of them?
It's middle one 6. The A is not destroyed, it's only on the head.
Be advised, it's smoking and there are no tires or tracks on it.
Oh wait, then it's a different one. One moment. From
it's right next to the gas station.
Yeah, well, okay, that one is destroyed. Up. Air contacts on the possible CIS base. Ground contacts with radar.
Advise what sort of contacts in AA or
Tarantula AAs.
We're clear to engage us.
It's AA, very clear.
Thanks for taking all the fun away from me, Bale.
There's still one left.
User left your
Is
channel.
there? I didn't see it.
Well, now there isn't. Well, I think it could be that there is one inside of that little, I don't know, barn or whatever. I don't know what I should call that.
Hangar.
If you call that hangar, well...
Technically in the English language, yeah, that'd be a hangar. The shitty one, but it technically is. Bale, climb up. Tarantula right next to you. I'm taking that right now. Oh, never mind. Zeus just deleted it.
Tier, this is middle one 6. Has any tier call sign copy?
Metal 1-2, Metal 1-2, Titan.
Is Titan sent?
Just next to the assault gun. Assault
The next
recon.
is not. Next is near the base. How copy?
A firm has their recon doing.
They're inspecting buildings right now. They didn't strike yet or anything.
A firm.
Level 6 is Titan.
It's middle one 6, go ahead.
I'll try to contact here. What do you need?
Nothing, I just wanted to know if they're okay or not.
They're firm, I will ask. Step by.
Try to look around for Red. He says he's in the middle of the forest alone. Disregard.
Melon 6 is Titan.
016, copy. Go ahead.
User in your
Tier
channel
is
timed out.
working their way through their AO, and they've split up. One team is managing wounded, and one team is fighting. And we have air contacts north.
Affirm, do they have a good reason for not being on 35?
Could be that that guy is down or could.
I don't want to Titan 1 short help the script.
I'll ask later on once the air targets are dealt with.
You copy.
Yeah. 4 from the north.
I don't want to his eyes. I don't want to, she's gonna Titan
It's a little bit more than 4.
Yep.
For my radar, so. Whoop. Yep, definitely more than 4.
Alright then, I'm awaited in Valhalla. Witness me.
This is where the fun begins, boys.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Do you not get the green box anymore when you're using your
User
laser
joined
gun?
your channel.
You need to be right on top of it.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, the guns don't do explosive damage anymore, so you have to hit them directly, rather than just having them be in that box.
Another one to this Titan.
Go for Melon 2.
Please head back to base. 1 times readings are waiting. How copy?
I don't want to, so I'll copy RTB.
It's 016, I need to head RTB as well. To refuel.
Affirm head RTB as well. Metal 1-1, what's your status?
Metal 1-1 is fine for now. I have to probably refuel soon.
Affirm, then stay in the air for now.
I don't want to, that's refuel and rearm as well, so.
Affirm, command is there, you can tell them directly when you land there, or do you want me to call them out?
Negative, I can do it. I have to find the guy anyway to reinsert.
Affirm.
Der Freiheit monatlich zu kündigen. Für nur 20 Euro. Also, hol dir noch mehr Power. Nur für kurze Zeit und nur auf Vodafone.de. Ready? Vodafone.
User joined your channel.
The fuck?
Mit der richtigen Musik wird alles gut. Für alle Telekom-Kunden 3 Monate Spotify Premium gratis. Danach 9,95 € im Monat. Jetzt buchen unter telekom.de/Spotify.
This is Titan's net. Affirm, ignoring orange smoke for the next 30 seconds. How copy?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Actually, be advised, I see 2 times orange smoke. Both false calls. Distance about 50 meters. Affirm.
This is actual to Titan. Did you manage to discover the facts that have appeared or is
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Say again?
We've got more packs that need to go to the base in case you guys were not aware, basically.
Affirm, level 1-2 is on the way to the base to pick up everyone who's there.
Stop.
Don't worry, I don't send him back to only pick up. Actually, servers, actually.
Go ahead.
Don't worry, I don't send my guy back to only pick a single guy up and leave everyone else behind.
Don't get in the lead, don't get in the lead.
10 to 15 minutes.
Hey Nightfall, can I get a
And
refuel
reinforce
and
someone,
rearm from my lad?
I will be back.
Roger.
Thank you. Your pickup is over there. Is it done? Alright, thank you.
Confirm enemy AA, confirm this alone. Confirm, did they start opening fire on you or?
I don't know. They'll call it out as saying.
Confirm, it's okay.
It's 116 heading back into the AO.
This is Titan Affirm.
I don't want to, Titan. I don't want to, Titan.
Sorry I wasn't 3-6 Senate.
Can you relay a message asking where they want me to put down the servers, boys? I should be advised, I'm in AO now, I can ask.
I just dropped them off at that 1-3 marker, in between Cerberus and 1-2.
I don't want to, servers close one.
This is 1-4 Bravo, send message.
Commander 1-2, I got ×2 in search for servers, where do you want them?
Stand by, Metal 1-2.
Metal 1 this
User
Titan.
in your channel timed out.
Titan
Metal 1-2 to servers, say again.
You're free to head back to base for a refuel, how copy?
A for Metal 1-1 RTB.
Metal 1-2 to servers, 1-4 Bravo.
User entered your channel.
This 1-4 Bravo, send message.
Metal 1-2, where do you want the greensers?
Mel 1-2, this is 1-4 Bravo, be advised LZ will be marked with orange smoke. Say again, orange smoke.
Metal 1-2, solid copy.
This Titan interrogative contestants.
Metal 1-2, I visual on orange smoke moving into LZ now.
Like orange is only cloud smoke that they have now.
Roger, Mel 1-2. LZ is clear.
There isn't any orange smoke. There's a blue smoke over there. That's it, basically.
Metal 1-2 to your call sign.
Oh, there was orange smoke. Okay.
Metal 1-2 to your call sign.
Could be that they are still on 2-5, I'll call them on 6-0.
Hey, firm, just tell them I was going to drop Raptor off at their location, but he got out and ran away right away, and it's running to their location, but I can stop.
Alright, heads up, I was not able to reach any one of tier except for command. Cerberus is going to check on that now, how copy?
Metal 1-2, solid copy.
Metal 1-6, good copy on that.
Be advised, Metal 1-1, Greenfield, rearm, returning to data.
Affirm.
It's probably over in about like, say, 34 minutes and 25 seconds.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, little update on tier. Most of them are or were down. They are patching up right now, and that they will be back on frequency.
They're patching up right now with it. 8. 6, copy. Can inform tier that one of the e-webs they took down earlier was retaken.
This is Cerberus Actual to Titan on 35.
This is Titan Senate.
What's the status of my fax, sorry?
The reinserts have been dropped off, whole copy.
Solid copy.
Did they not arrive at you?
Negative, I still don't know where my 1-3 is. Wait, 1.
Cerberus Actual 1-4 Bravo, message over.
Go ahead, 1-4 Bravo.
Reinserts were dropped on our pods, they've regrouped.
Did you get my last call, Titan?
I didn't hear anything, Bill. It was on 3-6.
Copy. If anyone can reach here, try to tell them that one of the E-webs they took down earlier got retaken.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't relay that yet.
Good copy.
I am picking up 1 times airborne trooper now. I will tell him and he should relay that to the others on copy.
716, good copy.
Metal 1-2 to Metal 1-6, be advised, the tier guys seem to be right on top of the E-web, they probably would have seen it by now. Or not, they're running an open field right next to it.
Copy
It's okay, when they get shot at them, I'll laugh at them because I'm recording.
They were on top of a building right next to it though, so they should have seen it.
Oh, Nito hasn't done a shitty joke of the op today. I just realized that. Okay, you ready?
Go.
Okay. Because of the coronavirus, I'm not going to be able to make outside jokes. I'm going to be making inside jokes only.
Are we supposed to laugh on that?
No, it's Nito's shitty joke. You never laugh at them. It's just a shitty joke that he always tells because he isn't funny.
Uh-huh.
Just to make Echo and Bravo hate themselves a little bit more.
Wait, doesn't that look a little bit like Italy? That's the feed.
Bale, I'm taking one of your lessons of staring at the E-web very angrily.
Any member call sign, head back to base to pick up re-instructs.
1-1 returning now.
It's very good, Bravo, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Bale.
Yep, the E-web is firing.
Confirm it's E-web on 015068.
No, it's the E-web on 162048.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yo, same grid, these are the only two E-webs in the whole AO. Wait, who's firing at me? Did you find the grid ref yet, Bravo?
Negative. I wasn't looking at it, sorry. Wait one, I'll find it. Say grid ref again.
Grid ref was 162047. I think that was it? I'm not sure though.
Metal 1-2, are we looking at the same map?
We are looking at the same map, how copy?
.047 is down south by the CIS base.
Alright. grid ref I gave you is anywhere but not near the CIS base.
Say grid ref again.
Backwards, I think, to what we do at the
162047.
047, you're saying?
162047. It's basically right outside of the map.
047 is just north of the CIS. It's like right in between the town and the CIS base.
And where's 162?
It's 016.
No, I said 162.
That's in the way eastern side.
Ephraim, took you very long to make it out that it was a joke.
God damn it.
Because you can't read grid refs for shit.
I was doing something wrong. Fuck you, Dale.
Those are the only two E-webs that are in the O. And they are all both on the same grid ref.
Alright. God damn it.
But now I know what we need to train.
No, I know what the grid refs were.
If I give you grid ref, you need to know where it is immediately.
Alright, so just... Well, I didn't know. I was looking around the town and I was wondering what you were doing.
Well,
I didn't actually look outside the town.
Gave me the wrong grid ref.
You can give me a grid ref inside town right now and I'll give it to you
Well, they don't want to give you a grid ref inside town.
Alright, I'll train on understanding when Sale is making a joke. That's a compromise.
Good.
God damn it. Be advised, what's their flag at group ref 092 RV Alpha.
Stay near AO, I'm gonna check that out.
So okay, stay near.
Can't see anything there.
Meta 12, Meta 16.
Just Meta 16, go ahead.
What's the situation at RV Alpha?
There's nothing. There are only trees, rocks, and dead trees.
Solid copy. Be advised, we have a lot of explosions happening at the north side of town. Do we have a reason for that?
Cerberus and Teal got bored.
Is that a valid? Did they actually just placed explosives down because they got bored? Or do you know what happened?
No idea, that's just me being sarcastic.
Very fair.
Should I ask?
Well, what did they destroy the house, right?
So we have that big warehouse that got beat up by 2 explosions, and then we have the house the way northern side, the 2-story yellow one that got blown up as well.
I'm gonna ask them. Cerberus, this is Meta 16, I'll copy. Cerberus, this is Meta 16 on 35, I'll copy.
Well, now we're 0 for 2 people, our platoons on 3-5.
Meta 16, any ground call sign on 35. Does anyone read?
User left your channel.
To your right, RTO and squad lead were down. I just reinserted them. I'll copy.
Ephraim, do you have any information about Cerberus? Titan, do you have any information about Cerberus?
Which one trying to hear them?
Okay, that guy doesn't already have an RTO back. Ah, fuck, I couldn't see if he has an RTO backpack or not.
Titan, this is tier 2-2, do you copy?
Should I answer?
No, you're not Titan.
I know, but I don't think Titan's on 3-5. He's on 6-0 and 3-6 right now.
Well, then they need to wait.
Alright.
That guy has an RTO jetpack.
This is tier 2-2, do you copy?
Attention. Attention all units. Attention to all units. Extract. We are pulling away. Mission cancelled.
This is 2-1-2 Titan. What do we have an LZ to get picked up at?
2-1. This is Titan Senate.
Do we have an LZ we're being extracted from?
It's 116, I'm setting up to extract LZs.
You want 1-1 to go get Cerberus? Or tier? Titan?
Titan requesting one lat pull off and extract those of us still remaining at the airfield. No enemy contact yet. Will advise when arrived.
Affirm on that.
Metal
1-1 this Titan.
Titan, this is 1-1, send it.
Head back to airfield. Pick up everyone who is there. Airfield is compromised. We are moving away from the airfield. We are moving to Rendezvous Alpha. I'll copy.
Getting airfield, so FOB?
The airfield where we started at. Go there, pick up everyone who's still there and move them to Rendezvous Alpha. I'll copy.
Copy, taking all people from the airfield and moving them to Alpha.
Metal 1-2, order my orders.
Metal 1-2, go to extract 2 and land there, pick up anyone that goes there.
Metal 1-2, so I'll copy, move to extract 2 now.
This time on landing at Virgin Mary.
1-1 to Titan. Can I fly over the paramilitary compound or no?
Affirm, it has been largely destroyed. I'll copy.
Copy that. 1-1 going, RTBing now to get the guys.
I hope they can cross the street with that
Metal
minimize.
1-2, landing at extract 2 now.
Ephraim.
This is 2-1 to Titan. Blue smoke on RPT red.
Metal 1-2, this is Metal 1-6.
Go for Metal 1-2.
They've made a new
disregard.
Say again, Metal 1-6.
Disregard.
Metal 1-2, giving cover, lifting off now. Covering you both for extract.
Okay, all pilots listen up as follows. Turns out paramilitary were the ones commanding the droid armies. They have been providing them with intel and everything.
If you're in a ball turret, either get out or...
Solid copy, I'm last.
All paramilitary forces are considered hostile. I say again, all paramilitary hostile. So we are moving away from the airfield because it is compromised. How copy?
Metal 1-2, solid copy, I'm last.
1-1 copy.
Did we get everybody out?
2-1, all loaded.
It seems so.
Metal 1-2, I'll hold back, make sure no air contacts follow us out. You guys can go to RV if you want.
It's Metal 1-6 to any ground call signs. Do you miss any one of your troopers?
Confirmed.
Negative.
Metal 1-2, last lad is leaving town. I'll be following him out.
Good copy on that.
Metal 1-2 is inbound for RV Alpha. 8 clicks.
Titan, this is Metal 1-6, I'll copy.
This Titan Senate.
What's about Nexu? Are they still in their operation or?
Nexus has been extracted.
Copy.
User left your channel.
Be advised, I got all the people from the FOB now going to RV Alpha.
Confirm, move to RV Alpha. RV Alpha is not an actual base. It's a field in a forest. Park your lead somewhere close to the forest.
1-1's on location. Everybody
Hey, firm, we're going somewhere near the open field forest area.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Fuck me, hello. Hi.
Just move your lead a little bit closer so it's easier to camouflage them.
User left your channel.
Also try to get them
You hear
into
me?
strategic positions. If you need to defend anything, then better have them as cover.
So it's actually a good point. Everyone make your lead face outward so the boat rates can be used.
Which directions that works?
Away from the flag.
Metal 1-2, so copy. Metal 1-2 is going to be facing northwest.
Titan is facing west.
Titan face, Metal 1-6 facing northeast.
I love building
Metal 1-2, am I good? Disembark and move to RV.
Confirm to that.
Ben, did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that, but someone just dropped out. Oh, there goes another one. There's another
Fun fact, servers in here do not know how to rappel.
Well then land somewhere.
Oh no, I learned that the hard way.
What?
They blackbird.
I just saw a guy fall off a lat about 100 meters
From
up.
where? Give me a position.
Right on my paws.
Hey, Needle, what was your altitude for that rappel?
Altitude was about 80 meters.
Roger. For future reference, all rappels are to be done at 50 meters.
Fuck you.
Are you guys okay? Are you guys
Not
okay?
if I shoot your leg.
Beans, you are not okay.
Nightfall,
Not okay.
my
Please
fall.
don't stand in front of us. I'm willing to race.
So yeah.
Fuck yeah.
When nightfall repels, you might fall.
You. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Bravo. Yeah, I know where. I know where he is.
Disregard me. Yeah.
You weren't even
Confirm, I'm ignoring you.
Hey, fuck that shit. Oh, we are warriors, yeah? We are gonna fight like this. Fuck you, Beans, I'm gonna be faster than you when I shoot your second leg. It's fine. Let's have Nightfall. They're behind us. Let's go.
Metal 1-1 lands via debrief.
What percentage BRB?
Yay.
Johnny.
No, wait.
There's no room for a full formation, then we'll just fucking do a horseshoe.
I need move forward a
Right
little.
there. Yep, right there, Sitzer. Right there. There you are.
Like move with a full squad so you're lining up with Airborne.
Worst comes to worst, pilots will just cast the area and take all the trees out.
See myself.
From my knowledge, yes.
Booted out.
Airborne's missing somebody.
Everybody, he's AFK.
Where's Walker?
Carbon is in the net.
Since we've got everyone that's present at the moment, go ahead and start this debrief.
IQ, you want to take a half step back?
The operation to go ahead and clear the occupied town. I dispatched Nexu to investigate a paramilitary compound due to the fact that the intel we've been supplied by them is not accurate, to put it nicely. Investigation. Nexu was discovered, unfortunately, by the paramilitary forces, where the forces then opened fire on Nexu. And there, Nexu finished sweeping their compound, and they discovered a piece of intel, and that was an invoice. If you go ahead and press M for the map, go to Ares Intel on the left, or the top left, you'll see a piece of intel called invoice. For those of you that have read it, you can tell that this definitely changed the game for us. On this, we can confer that the paramilitary forces are not our allies anymore. I believe that they've been using us to attempt to clear out local resistance fighters, and then they plan to mop up what was left of us by the end of it. Being said, we're going to try and get in contact with these resistance fighters. Exactly what their motives are. And we're going to build a FOB here. Going forward, the paramilitary force is hostile. Local droids, as well as the guerrilla fighters, the humans that we found, we believe the humans stole the weaponry, the equipment, the uniforms, and the droids. As it stands right now, they're independent. We don't know whether we can trust them or not. Any questions? Echo?
What is the repair status of our Venator?
Understand you?
What is the repair status of our Venator? I know it's somewhere off planet at the dock.
Oh, the Venator? Well, fortunately and fortunately for us, remember the first mission where we came down and we repaired their relay towers?
Yeah.
We were smart enough to send a signal out at the time informing them that there was CIS presence on the planet, so the Venator is underway. It's expected to get here within 2 to 3 days. Unfortunately, because we repaired that relay tower, the paramilitary now has access to it, so I'd expect probable CIS reinforcements coming in within roughly the same time frame, I'd imagine. Questions? don't worry about the towers. We want to stay hidden right now. We want to regroup. No, we're debriefing. I'm not gonna fucking send you on a... Look, yeah, I might make it a side op, okay?
I don't think anyone's got any questions, apparently.
Right. You were, okay, with the RP aspect of the debrief done. Ed, you were on the ground with Cerberus, and I think you saw a decent amount of here as well because Dak was with me. See anything you think went well? Anything you think could have gone better? Besides the exploding fucking human division, that was something we were trying to fix as it was going on.
Honestly, I cannot accurately say we did amazingly or we did poorly, given the amount of mine issues that were happening. Once the mine issues had semi-subsided, I was happy with the progress Cerberus was making. Unfortunately, we didn't get everywhere, unlike Airborne, but that's just the nature of life sometimes. Yeah, overall, I was happy.
User left
We
your
didn't need to
channel.
call in
User joined your channel.
mass CAS at any point. Our medics were able to handle the situation, and enough people. Unfortunately, there was one mass CAS situation we would have ideally liked to called in, but by the time we realised, they had already started bleeding out, and as Echo saw, Sixer and a lot of his guys died. Thank you to the patience of everybody who stayed through all the bullshit while we tried to figure it out. I know getting blown up constantly isn't anyone's idea of fun. But once we knew what we were looking out for, there was significantly less explosions, which is quite a credit to everybody.
User left your channel.
Thank you for responding properly to mines once we knew
User
how bad the
joined your
situation was.
channel.
For Tia, I cannot speak because I was not with them at any point.
Fair. Dak, were you keeping an eye on Tyr? Red, how did they do? I'm gonna ask you.
From P1's perspective, we were able to insert at our point, kept everyone together, managed to quickly sweep the first set of buildings, took out a large squad of B1s, and then continued on to be able to clear out the remainder of the buildings. So went well.
Warpath, you had a PTS?
I just, our perspective at 2-2, we did really well, other than a couple of times we encountered the 501st droids, I believe they were, and me and I believe it was Fenrir at the time, we unloaded 2 mags of our DCs into them, 60 rounds each, and a grenade, and they still didn't drop. And he pretty much wiped both me and Fenrir. I don't know if that's your guys' thing to work on or whatever, but I just want to let you guys know that we were having a typical time out there with some of the droids.
Roger. Echo, that thing that just flew over us was in fact a cruise missile. Didn't hit us, so I don't think we have to worry about it.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh!
Okay.
Looks like they're trying to guess where we landed. It sounds like they're pretty far off. How did you guys feel about that? Any strengths, weaknesses you want to talk about?
We did fine. We cleared the town very thoroughly, actually. I was very proud of how patient we were in clearing the town. We got all the way through to the military compound, and we set up in a little shack by a bridge. Patrols passed over us. We were undetected. And there were about 4 barracks compounds to the right of the military compound, or to the east of it. There was 1 contact there. We took him out, and then we took him out silently, might I add. And then we regrouped, and then that is when Arma decided to fuck us. And we took contact, and then we destroyed the paramilitary compound and got the intel that we have.
That could have been improved.
I guess more awareness to how much Arma hates us.
Alright. Any more? Ah, okay. Go ahead, Echo.
Next, what I think you could improve is to call out for help instead of waiting till someone asks if you need help.
It was kind of hard. My radio was being funky, and then we were getting shot by patrols and whatnot. So
get over here.
I tried, but I made it in the end. But I do appreciate that, and I will work on that.
Echo, I was watching it. By the time they needed help, they were under fucking heavy fire, and you know it's kind of hard to shoot and talk at the same time, effectively.
I'll send you a clip.
Mike.
Also, I hope next to you like to extract. Also, in that turn, thanks to the 2 airborne guys who did my ball turret gunners.
I did like that extract, thank you.
Titan.
I think Warpath has a BTS.
Do you have another one?
I went through mine already.
Titan, how did you feel about it? Any strengths, weaknesses, things that can
We set up a nice plan in the beginning to go in at the same time, but one after the other, so the enemies actually encounter both forces at the same time. All of that was thrown aboard pretty much the moment we arrived at the scene. There were gunships, there were vultures, there were CIS stealth fighters, there was anti-aircraft fire. We had to go back to our usual routine of simply destroying everything. We encountered one little problem, which was CIS Human Division anti-aircraft man with a manpad with unlimited ammunition, shooting about 15 rockets every second. But thankfully we were able to just drop 4 bombs on that guy and deal with it that way. And after that, I think a couple of us were actually taken out by vultures and such, but most of us managed to stay there and fight and provide transport and everything as needed. Yes, Deck, just 4 bombs. The first one didn't work, so I dropped 3 more. And I was... actually, he wasn't even dead after the 4 bombs. And Bale has a PTS.
I just wanted to say for every infantry guy, first of all, please.
Oh, go on, yelling.
Oh yeah. I know that those smoke signals are very new, and a lot of people need to get used to them. But if you're throwing a smoke to get cover or something, try not to throw orange smoke, because that always leaves us to basically thinking, well, there is a mass case down there, and then somebody calls in, well, there is no mass case, and then we see a second orange smoke, and we think, well, there's a second orange smoke, might be something, and there's another radio call, well, it's nothing there as well. Also, don't try to use orange smokes for basically any like LZs or something, because that could also be, if somebody doesn't properly listen to the radio, that could be that there is another lead landing there, basically looking for a mass cas. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say.
Right.
I also want to point out, we once again had a little bit of a trouble with people not being on the 3-5. And we tried to address that during the op. So please guys, remember, if you want to get more or less real-time information on enemy movement, on where the research should be dropped off and so on, please be on the 3-5.
Alright. Oh, does anyone have any other PTSs? Bale, post. Or, correction, needle, post. Well, that means step in front of me.
Oh yeah, I'm dumb, sorry. I'm a slow pilot.
Echo, go ahead.
Peter, for successfully taking out 20 vultures in a single mission, I hereby award you the Ace Combat Medal.
An echo? Not an echo,
Dak.
needle. Yeah.
Step back in line.
Hello.
That's the only one that I was tracking at the moment. Did anyone else have anything lined up?
Good.
You, Dak?
No.
Right.
Red's got one.
Red?
I've got a promotion for one of my troopers.
Go ahead. Red, post.
Alright, Niner, step up. Over the past couple ops, you've been performing really well, and today having a full squad for once to cover and keep up for the whole time, you did really well, and that just really highlighted your recent performances. So I'm promoting you to specialist.
User joined your channel.
He's starting to threaten you, Red, apparently.
Choose one.
Alright, you can go back now.
There you go.
Anything else?
Good. Hey, Fox, do you want to quit that?
Commanders, take charge of your platoons. Whenever you're ready.
British dismissed. Oh no.
My leg's broke.
I was trying to fix it, and then you walked away from me.
Obviously, if anyone in service has got comments, concerns, or anything like that, I will be in my office after the CONCO meeting. Just go into my Wings channel.
You guys are dismissed.
If you want to talk to
Other
me
than that,
about today's
I
op,
dismiss all of
seek
service. Have
me
a nice
out
night.
later on.
Just let me know when you
Otherwise, I
want
have to
to
go
have it,
to
and I'll remove
the You guys are dismissed.
Paperwork, so I do that.
User left your channel. User